Afternoon. It's a little bit windy, so I hope you can hear me. I'm at the farm and I'm doing the horrible job of poo picking because obviously he's in a smaller paddock and there's not a lot of room in here, so we're poo picking at the moment. So I just done loads and poo picking. My back's killing me now, so I'll just go show you what I've done. So the gate is there and I've done all this bit here all the way down to where Spirit over there is standing. There's a bit of poo where he's standing, and then if I move up here, because this paddock's actually bigger than it looks, I've done all the way across to where that wheelbarrow is there, and I kind of done up to there, and there's a poopy there, see? So I've done quite a lot, but because of my back I've been having to do like really small wheelbarrows, so that's taking time because I'm not allowed to lift anything heavy. So I've been doing like a third full and then emptying, third full and emptying, being sensible. But yeah, shit job. See what I did there? But someone's got to do it. And so yeah, I'm going to finish off this little bit that I've got here. It won't take long to do, hopefully. And then I'll leave the rest because I'm running out of energy. I went off to see my mum today. Had a little visit with my mum. Hello, Mum. We had a chat about my diet and stuff because Mum's got a lot of issues with her diet and stuff as well, so we had a little chat about that. And then she gave me some lovely fresh eggs from her chucks, so I'm really chuffed about them because they're so yum. I'm looking forward to eating them. And I always come out with loads of goodies, so she's ended up giving me like coconut milk to try and a gluten-free porridge to try and all sorts of stuff. Give me loads of stuff to try because obviously she's gluten-free herself mostly. So yeah, that was a lovely visit, and then I went off and posted a letter before Mr. Hunky rips my head off because I keep forgetting to post this very important letter, because obviously we're trying to buy a house and I keep forgetting to send the form in. But I did it! Haha! He owes me a snog now. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day and see you soon. Bye! Good afternoon! So, I've been doing a bit more research about my diet, and one of the things that I wanted to try and do was learn how to make things from scratch that I would normally buy in a jar, because some of the things that I would normally buy, like, you know, condiments and stuff, have got sugar in them and added starches and stuff. And one of the things that my husband really likes is mayonnaise, and so I looked up paleo recipes for mayonnaise and I cannot believe how easy it was to do it. So this is my, hang on, let me get up. It's very sunny out there. So this is my mayonnaise that I've made. It's really thick and it tastes amazing. I didn't use any seed oils because it's paleo, so I'm not allowed to have any seed oils. I used extra light olive oil, which is what the paleo recommends. You can get 2 light olive oils. If you go into like places like Tesco's, most of them do it. Even like the Bertolli do one. This is what they call light in colour olive oil, because they do one that is lighter for frying and baking, etc. But they also do one called light in colour, which is basically extra light. And so I've used this, and it was so simple. It was literally egg in the bottom of the jar. You have to make sure you have a jar big enough to use your little hand blender. So I had to make sure the top was big enough, and then I put an egg in. You don't even have to worry about washing it, whatever. You just shove the egg in there, then 3 teaspoons of lemon, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now you can make flavoured ones. You can do like mustard mayonnaise and garlic mayonnaise. It's just literally, at this point you just add in what you want. So if you want a seasoned mayonnaise, then you add all the seasonings that you want, you know, curry ones, garlic ones, whatever. And then you literally stick your blender into the bottom of the jar and you turn it on, and for 20 seconds you just let it sit there, and you can actually see the mayonnaise forming. It's like a little magic spell. And then after the 20 seconds you can then move your blender up and down and let it do its magic until it's enveloped all the rest of the oil, which is what I did. And oh my word, I was a bit like, I don't know if I'm going to like this. I I'm a bit funny when I don't know what things are going to taste like. So I sort of tentatively put a bit on my finger and went like that. And it was yummy. It was such a clean mayonnaise. It just tasted so nice. I mean, some of the mayonnaises recently have been having like a bit of an aftertaste. It's been having a bit weird aftertaste. And this definitely didn't have that. And I bet it's going to be lush with eggs and salads and all sorts of things. So, yeah. And my next thing I'm going to make is ghee. Because the guy that's been advising me about my diet wants me to take the buttermilk out of the butter. And so he sent me a recipe how to make ghee, because that removes the water and the buttermilk from the butter out, so you're literally just left with the fat. And apparently it's supposed to be delicious, like have a really nice nutty aroma and things. And then I can cook with that, apparently. It's because it's a really healthy fat. So I've mastered mayonnaise. I'm really pleased with that. And it's so cheap, because literally, I think this big bottle here, this one, cost me about £1.60. And then it was literally an egg. So there you go, mayonnaise.